do it, but it's not like I'm sitting there like hearing what everyone says about me. I don't really care,
Mm.
but I'm curious on like how have how has that changed and how do you guys look at it now and I guess, kind of in the foreseeable future?
So I'll give you the summary. Sort of, there are some things that the research has kind of been clear in terms of, for example, how Instagram, and you were saying you have daughters, will impact body image for an adolescent. That we know has been damaging. It's been tough, but part of it has been. I sort of think of it this way, similar to what you're saying with some of these topics here, is that there's social media without guidance or sort of in isolation. If an adolescent is navigating it on their own and they're trying to figure out, oh, I see this Kardashian, right? And I want my body to look like her body. And how come it doesn't? That really impacts me negatively. Versus if I have somebody guiding me and coaching me and saying, hey, you know what? Whether you're looking at an athlete or a reality star or whatever it is on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, there are some things there that are good that you want to aspire to. So what that means is we got to be more healthy. Maybe we got to work harder. We got to do this and this,
Sure.
right? So we can use it as an inspiration, but without proper guidance, kind of the summary I think that I can tell you, whether it's Instagram or TikTok or all these other things, as a young person trying to navigate on their own, it could really be damaging. It could really hurt them. It could really mess up a lot of things in their own self-esteem. But with proper direction, it could actually be a good way to connect. I mean, it's one of the ways that you and I connected today. I wouldn't have connected with
Sure.
you without it. And I've connected with a lot of people, patients or otherwise, who found community on social media, who found a way to say, oh, I'm not the only one who's like struggling with this, or I'm not the only one who wants to do this. So with some coaching, with some, guidance and sort of parameters, it can be really great. Without it, it can be one of those things that, I'll tell you, even the TikTok algorithm, one of their content creators has kind of came out and said that if you're not feeling well, for example, if you're depressed, it'll keep giving you more depressing content because it's saying that's what you're sort of feeding, that's what you're consuming. So they're going to keep giving you more and you'll feel worse